Alright, what I'm doing today is figuring out how to cope a 30-degree piece of 1¼ 120 wall tubing to a piece of 1½ tubing. The 30 degrees is actually more of an angle than I can cut on my regular drill press mounted coper, so I found a program that will draw up these paper templates that you can just wrap around a piece of DOM tubing right there, and we'll get the angle you want. I'll show you how I go about doing this. Alright, here's one of the paper templates. Here is one of the templates cut out. I'm going to wrap it around the piece of 1¼ 120 wall DOM steel tubing and get ready to cut. I'm going to spray some blue layout fluid on here so that we can just lay the template over this and then scribe a line so that it's easily seen. A little layout fluid. Alright, we've got the template wrapped around the piece of DOM tubing. You can see where we're going to want to scribe around the paper, or I actually used some photo paper in my printer so it's a little thicker, easier to follow a line with the scribe. And then once we have the line down, we'll be ready to cut. Alright, here's the line scribed on the tubing that we're going to follow. Alright, after cutting it with a cutting wheel, hitting it with a flap disc on an angle grinder, a little bit of file work, we have a nice clean 30-degree cope to go from an 1¼ DOM to an 1½ DOM. There you have it.